Good afternoon, everybody. It is the one everyone has been waiting for. It is the World Cup group stage draw. We'll discuss about obviously all the teams in the pots. We will discuss about dream draws and potential nightmare draws. Let's begin. Yes, people, it is the one everyone has been waiting for. It is the World Cup group stage draw, which will happen in around 40 minutes' time as well. It's going to be an interesting draw. Let's just say that for sure. Obviously, Scotland are in the draw. It doesn't happen very often that Scotland are in the World Cup draw, but this is the case. You know, we haven't played Ukraine yet, and the winners will obviously play Wales as well. But remember to smash the like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new around here. And yeah, we will see what happens in the draw. Hello, Roberto, and hello, Tejas, and hello, Sebastian. I hope you're all doing very, very well indeed. So let's have a look at who is in pots. Which pots are in which? Let's have a wee look, shall we? Because, oops, daisy. So in pot one, we have obviously the host Qatar. We have Belgium, Brazil, France, England, Argentina, Spain, and Portugal. So obviously Brazil, for me, are one of the favourites to win this. I think that they've got the squad this time. They definitely do have the squad. France have obviously got the champions curse going over them. Is another thing you'd have to say for sure. How will Argentina do? This is another thing. How will Argentina do? A lot of people are actually expecting them to do well, aren't they? They are expecting them to do well, and of course you've got England, of course, as well. Spain, they look like they're in a bit of resurgence as well. And how well will Portugal do? How well will Portugal do? But I think if you're a national country, I think you would want to get Qatar because not many people know how good they are or anything like that. So. Could be a very interesting one for sure, but we'll see anyway. But yeah, hello Sebastian. I can't wait for it. Even though Sweden and Chile missed it, and I want Ukraine to make the World Cup. Sorry, Douglas. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Hello Nippon. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Appreciate it. Who will Liverpool get? Yeah, Liverpool aren't getting anyone Monday. I can definitely say that for sure. They will definitely not get again anybody in this draw as well. So Qatar hosts, good luck to them. Good luck to them. You know, it's their tournament. We're obviously having this in the winter, which is another thing to be said as well. I am looking forward to this. I am looking forward to this draw. Belgium are big underachievers for me. You know, I think will they do well this tournament? It's anybody's guess. It's anybody's guess for me. Brazil, for me, are the favourites. I think they are the favourites to win this competition. I think they've got the squad. Neymar. Neymar is also a little bit is one that needs to start performing for his country as well. I know he did win the Confederations Cup a few years ago, but he does need to make sure that he is a very good, very good. Very good case of it as well. France, holders, of course, but they do have that champions curse over them. The last time they were holders, 1998, we all remember them, beat Brazil 3-0 in the World Cup final. And then all of a sudden after that, it was 2002 was when they got knocked out. They got knocked out. So Very, very interesting, actually. Very, very interesting, that one. Argentina, the furthest they've got is obviously 2014 was the cup final between themselves and Germany. Germany did go on and won that 1-0. England, everyone will still go on about 66, of course, won't they? But England have got a good opportunity to do well this tournament. But maybe we need Gareth Southgate to get a really tricky group. Maybe we do need that. We do need that to happen. Spain are growing for sure. They are definitely growing again. And Portugal, how well will they do? Is another matter. So we will see. What have some of you are saying? Anyone notice the weirdness with the pot allocations? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. It must be on past performances, mustn't it? It must be on past performances as well. So many streams to watch. Ankit, Douglas, Dominic, Ryan, LFC, Michael, and others. Geez, I need to have a lot of screens, and I want Messi to win. Interesting. Do you ever see the UK hosting the World Cup? Probably not after the scenes of last year for the Euros. I don't see it, to be honest, Nippon. I do not see it. Wirewells in pot 4, if they qualify, their coefficient should have them in pot 3. I don't know is the honest answer. I do not know. I think the thing is Canada should have Canada had a chance of being in pot 3 if they beat Panama. And they didn't. They lost 1-0 to Panama. I honestly don't know, Andrew. Honestly, do not know why Wales are not in that pot 3. Very, very strange, anyway. Very, very strange, anyway. England ain't winning it. They won't beat the likes of Brazil, France, Argentina, or Netherlands. France, they could probably beat. Argentina, not sure. Brazil, definitely not beating. And Netherlands, I don't think they would beat Netherlands, if I'm being honest, as well. So that takes care of pot 1. We'll have a look at pot 2 as well. So we have Denmark, Netherlands, Germany, Mexico, the United States of America, Switzerland, Croatia, and Uruguay. Very, very interesting as well. Denmark were the story of the Euros, it has to be said. They were very, very good last time, and I think they'll give it a good go actually this time around in the World Cup as well. Holland, big underachievers yet again. They seem to be getting to a couple of finals. It's good to see them back though. It is very, very good to see them back as well. Germany did go out of the group stage the last time that they were in the World Cup as well. Were out in the group stage in Russia. Mexico. From obviously talking to Michael Talks Football, Mexico haven't been too good recently. Obviously, Tata Martino, if anyone remembers who he is, he used to be Barcelona manager. He is the Mexico manager. USA, good luck to USA. Let me just say that. Good luck to the USA. They definitely need to do well. For sure, because I think Berhalter has had a lot of criticism and he is in a bit of a sugary peg as well. Switzerland, you always see Switzerland in these competitions, don't you? You always see Switzerland in these competitions. And obviously Croatia as well. Imagine if England get Croatia again. That would be quite something. That would be quite something if that happens. But I don't see it. And Uruguay, not many people are talking up Uruguay's chances actually. I think Uruguay will be okay. I think they'll be okay. Cavani, Suarez, they've got a very, very good squad there as well. So there's loads of good teams in there as well. It's all weird because we entered it via the playoffs and Portugal shouldn't be in pot 1. Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking that. I just read it was based on world rankings. Wales are ranked 18. Something is weird. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know then, Andrew. I think there's something gone horribly wrong there. For sure. Hello, Matt. Thank you for tuning in, mate. My favourite for the World Cup: France, Germany, Brazil, and Spain. Very, very interesting. 18 puts us in the highest ranked team in pot 3. Very strange. Very, very strange. So, hello, Rennie. Thank you for tuning in. My dream draw is England, USA, Serbia, and Cameroon, says Matt. Interesting. Yeah, that would be a good draw, that. Afternoon talk. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Argentina as well. Oh, your favorite for the World Cup: France, Germany, Brazil, and Spain and Argentina. Very, very interesting, Shane. Yeah, we shall see. Shall see what happens in this draw for sure. We are about 30 minutes away from the draw as well. If people want to watch it, it is on the BBC Sport website as well. So please go on over and check that out. And I do think it'll be on various other streams as well. We will go into pot 3 now. So we have the AFCON champions: Senegal, Iran, Japan, Morocco, Serbia, Poland, South Korea, and Tunisia. Senegal, obviously, AFCON champions. They did beat Egypt again. Sadio Mane scoring the winning penalty. Very, very interesting how things have turned about for Sadio Mane. He has been very, very good, hasn't he? And it's going to be a very, very intriguing draw, because I think Senegal, out of the African teams, in my honest opinion, Senegal are the ones I think to watch out for. I think they are going to go the furthest. I also think that their squad is full of players who come from in and around Europe as well. It's going to be very, very intriguing, isn't it? So, yeah, that is something to say. Iran, look, good luck to Iran. They've done very, very well to qualify. Japan, Minamino is obviously one. Watch out for Kazuki Honda, still playing at the rapid age that he is as well. Morocco could be a good test for anybody. Morocco had a good AFCON as well. Serbia are the surprise package for me as well, winning a group that had, Portugal, Azerbaijan, Republic of Ireland in it as well. So Serbia are ones to definitely fear in pot 3. Poland, apart from obviously Robert Lewandowski, Piatek, some very, very good players in there, could be an interesting tournament for Poland. That's for sure. South Korea, Son. I think that's definitely one to look out for. Hwang as well for Wolves as well, and obviously Tunisia. Not many people have spoken about Tunisia either, and Hannibal Mejbri is one to look out for Tunisia. Wabi Kazri as well. So Tunisia have got some very, very good players in and amongst them as well. So let's see what some of you are saying. What happened to the World Cup draw? World Cup draws at 5 o'clock, Rennie. World Cup draw is at 5 o'clock. Top 7 teams in the FIFA plus Qatar are placed in pot 1, followed by the teams ranked 8 to 15 in pot 2, the nations ranked 16 to 23 in pot 3, and finally the teams ranked 24 to 28 in pot 4. Yeah, that's strange, because the final 3 teams, I know you had determined at the time of the draw, they will automatically be placed in pot 4 as placeholders. That's the bit I was wondering about, actually. That's the bit I was wondering about. Weird, isn't it? Absolutely weird. Complete bullshit, because the Scotland-Ukraine was delayed. Wales get screwed over. Yeah, they do. They do get screwed over. It's not fair. It's not fair. Can't wait for the Premier League tomorrow. Nope. I can't believe Jermaine Genius is one of the draw presenters for the World Cup. I can't understand that either, to be honest. The Wales, Scotland, Ukraine UEFA playoff has 3 teams that would normally go in the pot 2 to 3 range, but because of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the team will be placed in pot 4. Very interesting. Seems so strange with Azzurri in the comp again. No Italy yet again. No Italy. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. But do you know what? Fair play to North Macedonia for beating Italy. Fair play. Fair play for beating them as well. And we'll go into pot 4. We will go into pot 4, because this is where it gets very, very interesting. So we do have a placeholder. Australia /UAE, Peru, New Zealand /Costa Rica, Scotland /Ukraine /Wales, Saudi Arabia, Ecuador, Ghana, Cameroon, and Canada. Very, very interesting. Now, we could potentially have a situation where Australia and New Zealand both don't qualify. We could get a position like that. Now, that could potentially happen. But Australia, from what I've been watching recently, Australia don't look like a great side at the moment. UAE, I think whoever gets through that one will play Peru. I'd fancy Peru over Australia. Or Australia or UAE. I really would as well. New Zealand, Costa Rica. I think you'd have to fancy Costa Rica. I know New Zealand have, got Chris Wood. He is scoring goals for fun for the national side, but I just think Costa Rica are just going to pip them, I think, as well. Scotland, Ukraine, whenever that game goes ahead, it is forecast for June. I just don't see it going ahead, but unfortunately, I just do not see that game going ahead, unfortunately. And then obviously Wales are waiting the winners of these two. Saudi Arabia. Like Saudi Arabia, that might be an interesting one. As far as I can remember, I don't think they've qualified through a group. I could be completely wrong. If anybody knows in the comments, please let me know, because I honestly don't think Saudi Arabia have made it past a group stage before, and I think they will get a hard group. Let's say that one. Ecuador, well done to Ecuador. Had to qualify in the last couple of weeks, but they managed to do that. Ghana getting in ahead of Nigeria. That is the big upset for me, is that Ghana have managed to qualify. But well done to the Black Stars. Well done to Chris Hughton, of course, Ghana manager now. Absolutely incredible to see that. Cameroon had a very good AFCON, and they have made it into pot 4 as well. And finally, for the first time since 1986, no, I was not alive in 1986, Canada have made a World Cup finals for the first time since 1986. And Canada look really, really good. Don't underestimate Canada. They look very, very good in qualifying as well. Let's see what some of you are saying. Vamos Portugal, Roberto, thank you for tuning in, mate. Sebastian, we can beat them. Brazil and France will be harder, and we will have to work to beat Argentina. England are better than Netherlands. Are they? Are England better than Netherlands? I think maybe to say that I would disagree with that is another matter, but we all have our own opinions, of course. I don't watch World Cup, but I still watch your watch along. Nope. UAE, I don't think so. Mahesh, thank you for tuning in, mate. I hope you're good. Some people haven't caught on the USA and Mexico can play New Zealand because of the Costa Rica connection. Absolutely. Yeah. I did see that. I did see that. Hello, Niall. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, Chris Welsh. Hi, mate. Hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in earlier on my stream. Not a problem, my friend. Absolute pleasure, as always. As well. So, guys, get your dream draws, get your nightmare draws in the chat. I'll just go through what could potentially happen, right? So, if you're Scotland, Ukraine, Wales, think about this for a group, right? Brazil, Germany, Senegal, Scotland, Ukraine, Wales. That would be group of death, group of destruction, just everything. Just everything. Yeah, that's one. That's one for me. As far as dream draw would be concerned, I think it would be something like Qatar, USA, Iran, and then probably Scotland, Ukraine, Wales. That would be my dream draw, in all honesty. So we shall see. We shall see. Anyway, what do you mean? Nope. Oops, daisy. I can only see Germany or Spain winning the World Cup in Qatar, in my opinion. I'm not convinced by France. I think their Deschamps era is done. Brazil fully egos. England is England. Interesting. Yes, I do agree with you about Deschamps. I think that the France management style with Deschamps is coming to an end. UAE got battered 5-0 by Qatar in 2021. Australia should win. We will see. Who's your dream draw for us? Qatar, USA, Iran, and then obviously Scotland, Ukraine, Wales. That would be definitely my And that would definitely be my dream draw as well. Absolute shite, Murray. Not gonna lie, for sure. Qatar versus Tunisia would be my dream opener. Interesting. Uh, Jesus Christ, Niles, don't start that. Do not start that talk. I don't know why I mentioned us. Ah, it is all right. But England fans, I mean, if you got a draw that was of England, Germany, Senegal, Canada, that would maybe be quite fun. That would be quite fun, wouldn't it? Obviously, no two African nations can get each other, and no two South American countries can get each other as well. So, yeah, very, very intriguing as well. Roberto, the time of the draw is at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock as well. Who do you think wins the World Cup in Qatar? I'm saying Brazil are my favourites. Brazil are my favourites. Just because I just think that the team that they've got at the moment, lots of superstars in that team. Yes, I know that Chris says they've got big egos as well, but you've got to back Brazil for me. I think Brazil are one of them. Galaxy Milkstrasse, I haven't seen your face for a wee while. I'm good, and yes, I will definitely be streaming the draw. Hence why I am here. Hence why I'm here. I mean to Hampden. If Scotland win it, football's coming home to Hampden. Well, we'll see. All I'm saying is ... Tom, hello, Tom. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Will you stream it? Yeah, I am streaming it. Germany, Senegal, Ecuador, or Canada, we want everyone will want to avoid. I would agree. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Us coming home. Oh, God. Oh, it started now. It started now. Hope England get the group of death. Come on, the rest of the world. Jack Mack, thank you for tuning in, my friend. Hope you are good. Galaxy Milkstrasse. Kate from Sweet and Sour Soccer, thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it as well. Guys, we are 20 minutes away from the World Cup draw as well. Who are the dark horses of the World Cup? If we're talking about sort of a European point of view, I'd say Denmark or Holland. And then I would probably say, if you're speaking of an African contingent, Senegal for me as well. I think Morocco will do well as well. South Korea usually do well at these kind of competitions, don't they? They usually do well at these kind of competitions. So those would be what I would be saying. Anyway, I'm saying Argentina or Brazil. What to win it outright? I think you'd probably look to more Brazil, but that's just obviously just my opinion, of course. Guys, remember, if you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button and please smash that subscribe button if you are new around here, of course, as well. And share the stream if you like to as well. I'm saying Argentina, Brazil will win Qatar, World Cup Qatar, in my honest opinion. Yeah, that's absolutely fine as well. But yeah, I mean, obviously, we could get potential matchups again from previous World Cups. Brazil, Germany. We can all remember 2014, can't we? 7-1 Germany. I think it's very unlikely to happen, but if it does happen, that would be something. That would be absolutely something. And then obviously in pot 2, pot 4, Uruguay and Ghana could be in a group as well. We all remember that Luis Suarez, famous handball, of course. So famous handball that he did, and obviously Ghana were knocked out. I think Samoa Gyan missed a penalty that day. England, Croatia, we could get England, Croatia yet again as well. We could get England, USA from 2010. As well, England, Germany from all those years ago, England, Holland as well. So very, very, very interesting ties there as well. And obviously, you'd have to say that I think England could get Ecuador again, Cameroon. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Jack, if we could get 100 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. So yeah, keep smashing that like button. Can we get up to about 20 likes? Can we get up to 25 likes? Let's aim for 30 likes. Let's aim for the likes, guys. Let's aim for the likes as well. What about Belgium's chances? I don't think Belgium have got a chance, if I'm being honest. Reason being, Roberto Martinez, don't rate him as a manager. And I feel that Belgium's golden generation, this is their last chance to really do something for me. I really do. I really do. Oh yeah, Diego Maradona, of course. Yes. Jesus, Tom May. Here we go. That'll be England flags. Unfortunately, they don't come up on the screen there. But very, very intriguing. Anyway, but France, Germany. You could get France, Germany potentially as well. But yeah, that's. I think from what I'm hearing, Qatar are in Group A. I think I think they've already been allocated their position anyway, so we can basically write that first. So Qatar are definitely in there, so we can tick that off. And then it's just a case of writing out who is in each group. So I am looking forward to this. We are 15 minutes away, guys. 15 minutes away from the draw as well. Portugal, for me, winning the World Cup, got the best team overall for me. Interesting. Is the draw footage being shown anywhere live? It is on BBC Sport, I believe. BBC One, I believe, as well. So that's something to. That's something to look forward to, and it is also on I think the BBC iPlayer, BBC website. I think it'll be on other channels as well. I don't mind France winning the Qatar World Cup. I don't see them winning it. What about England? The one thing that worries me with England, Gareth Southgate. Gareth holding back gate. I feel Gareth Southgate is holding back this England side. I've said it so many times. I do feel that he is holding back this. This England side. I honestly do, indeed. So let me just see. Let me just try and refresh this as well. Jesus Christ, Tom. Tom. It's not coming to Rome. No, it is not coming to Rome. It's coming home. Jesus Christ. England. Yeah, look, I don't think England are going to win it, but stranger things have happened. But we all love the World Cup, even though it is in the winter, which is going to disrupt the Premier League season. We all know that for sure. It's going to be a fascinating tournament anyway. Let's just say that anyway. But no, I'm very much looking forward to for sure. Not with Slabhead at the slash head at the back. Hope he comes up against Messi and Leo finishes career. That would be funny as anything. Slabhead as well. But yeah, we are fast approaching the World Cup draw. Now, obviously I can't show any footage, but what I can do is I will go through it anyway, and I will obviously write across the bottom of the screen what the groups are. Of course, England don't have defenders, in my opinion. No, they don't. But we are getting ready for the draw as well. Obviously, pot 1 will be played out first, and then obviously pot 2, pot 3, and then pot 4 as well. So I'm very, very much looking forward to this as well. Hello, bro. Will you keep an eye on who England will get, and England will play last 16 along with who Scotland could get? Interested to see who Qatar will play for the first time at Portugal. Yeah. Stronger? England don't have stronger defenders. Okay. Argentina pathways are to play each other in the final. Apparently the draw's at 5:25. 5:25. I've heard 5 o'clock, but when you hear about these things, it could be very, very intriguing. Anyway, George Kyle, good afternoon, sir. Hope you are good. England winning the World Cup. I really hope not, as a Scotsman. Shit, I've left my PlayStation on. That's funny. That's funny. I agree with Roberto. They will drag it on. I don't think they will. I think they will. I think they will get on with this. I think they will. They will get on with it. But they've got Efan Koku in the studio, Alan Shearer, and I think Julian Loren as well. French correspondents, of course, as well. But yeah, guys, are there any teams you want to avoid? Let me just say that. Yeah. Imagine if Douglas is live until 6 p.m. for the draw. Imagine that. I started at what, 20 past? 20 past I started that. So yeah, it's gonna be a fascinating draw anyway. But I think if you're a Scotsman point of view, just get anybody. Just get past the just get past Ukraine first, and then obviously get past Wales to get through. But Wales against Scotland, obviously Wales, they have to get back for us as well. Keys A4, thank you for tuning in. He's gone Qatar, USA, Tunisia, Canada. That won't be able to happen because USA and Canada can't be drawn in the same group. Or is it the teams that you're actually following? It could be the teams you're actually following. Well, first of all, welcome to the stream. I do appreciate that. Balam, I don't know, to be honest with you. I honestly do not know. Are you going to Wales if they win against Ukraine? Probably not, considering that I do have a big event in July. I don't really want to be getting ill or doing anything of that sort. So probably not is my answer. Guys, there are 16 of you watching. Please remember to hit that like button, share the stream as well, and hit that subscribe button as well. I think we were 10 away from 1.8k. So if we can get there before the end of today, that'd be absolutely amazing. And we are a very, very small channel, but we are growing as the days pass, and as people like to say, the days come quicker as well. So, but yeah, we'll go through we'll go for the African nations as well. Senegal, for me, I think they're going to have a good tournament. If they get a tough draw, then that might be a little bit disappointing for sure, but we shall see. We shall see indeed. Morocco. Yeah, Morocco could be fun. Morocco could be good fun. Ghana and Cameroon. I don't know. I don't know how Ghana will do, but we will see. And Cameroon, who knows? Cameroon have got good anyway. I really want Germany. I really want Germany to avoid getting knocked out by Brazil. Interesting. We often the International Federation. There's a tournament punishment for Salah instant. I want to ask a question: does the laser light in this way affect my temporary blindness? It was not great. Let me just say that. We all saw what happened. We all saw what happened with the laser. It's not great. It's not great. And the thing is, these things should be banned from football grounds. They should be. They're banned in Wales, they're banned in Scotland, they're banned in England, they're banned in Northern Ireland, and they're also banned in the Republic of Ireland. So the fact that these people are trying to get these lasers in is very, very disturbing. It is very, very disturbing as well. Brazil and Germany in the same group would be interesting. No Algeria, actually, no Egypt, but Morocco are well known. Yes, I agree. Yeah, definitely. So 8 minutes until the draw is happening. So I'm looking forward to this. They're just showing the stadiums now on the screen. Brazil needs revenge. Germany 7-1. Yeah, that was a crazy game of football. That very, very strange. Very, very strange indeed. Either Qatar, USA, Morocco, the Mobers. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Every team in pots 2, 3, and 4 won Qatar from pot 1. Yep. I think so. Yeah. I think that is quite honestly the case for sure. But we'll see. Statman Stubbs, thank you for tuning in. Hope you are good, my friend. Did you tweet it out with final draw hashtag and etc.? Yes, I did tweet it out. I did tweet it out as well. We are now 7 minutes away from the draw happening. Yeah, they do like to keep these draws waiting. But got my pen. I've got my pen and paper ready. I'm looking forward to this as well. As far as the South American teams, Brazil for me are the favourites. Argentina, think they will do well. Uruguay, hopefully they'll do all right, won't they? They will do all right as well. And is that all the South American teams? Oh, Ecuador. We shall see. We shall see how Ecuador are doing as well. One team I definitely want to avoid is Germany. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree. I think Germany are going well under Hansi Flick, and if you speak to my good friend Reese, I do think that he feels that Germany are going to do very well as well. And of course, Senegal in pot 3 as well. Yeah, that is very, very true. I'm saying Brazil, Germany, England, Argentina for my draws. No, it won't happen. No, that's never going to happen. Especially they're in all pot 1. So that will definitely not happen. Anyway, but guys, for those of you who are coming in late, these are obviously the pots at the moment. Qatar, Belgium, Brazil, France, England, Argentina, Spain, Portugal. That's pot 1. Pot 2 is Denmark, Netherlands, Germany, Mexico, USA, Switzerland, Croatia, and Uruguay. Pot 3 is Senegal, Iran, Japan, Morocco, Serbia, Poland, South Korea, and Tunisia. And then Australia, /UAE, /Peru, New Zealand, /Costa Rica, Scotland, /Ukraine, Wales, Saudi Arabia, Ecuador, Ghana, Cameroon, and Canada. So that is your pots as well. And we shall see what happens anyway. And yes, just to let people know that Qatar are in Group A. They have been allocated that, I think. I think they have been already allocated that. Anyway. Who would you like to see between Costa Rica and New Zealand? I'd like to see New Zealand, but there is a possibility that we won't get New Zealand. There's a possibility we won't get Australia as well. Australia, UAE, Peru to go through. I think Peru are going to go through that. I feel that Peru will triumph over those two. I really do. Scotland will win it all. We can but dream. We can dream, Galaxy. We can dream. To be fair, we know what happened with the UEFA Champions League draw, where they managed to mess that up with seeding, so Rennie might be right. Yeah, imagine. Good explaining the pods there, bro. Well done, man. Australia and Costa Rica. Australia over Peru. That would be interesting. I've not been impressed with Australia, but it could be very, very interesting there as well. So let me just get that up. And yeah. And yes, to confirm, Qatar will play first match. Yeah. Absolutely. And obviously, these games are to be played over the 18th of, I think it's the 18th of November to, I think, the 20. Actually, could get that wrong. 21st of November to the 18th of December. I think that's when the tournament is going to be played over, because obviously the very, very interesting thing is that it's being played in the winter because Qatar is very, very hot in the summer. So going to be very, very intriguing. Anyway, the opening match is always great. Yep, absolutely. Happy Ramadan and Ramadan Mubarak to the Muslim viewers and Muslim fans of football. Yep. November and all summer. Yep. It does. Yeah, it gets extremely hot in the summer. So I think that's why they're having to play the World Cup in November. But it is going to muck the footy season. We all know that. We definitely all know that. Afternoon, Gary. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you are good. And my favourite ever World Cup 2002, Senegal beat Reign, European and World Champions France. Yes, I remember that team as well. Papa Bouba Diop, Aliou Cisse, the manager, of course. El Hadj Diouf. Yeah, I have to say that as well. How funny would it be when they finished the draw of the groups, they turn around and go, April Fools, these aren't the groups. Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen, and especially it's after 12 o'clock now for April Fools anyway. But yeah, we are about 2 minutes away, guys. 2 minutes. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I cannot wait for this. Been waiting for this all day, so it's going to be very, very intriguing draw as well. I did do a simulator, and I can't remember who Scotland, Wales, or Ukraine got, but I do remember. I think it was Brazil, Mexico. No, Brazil, Mexico. Honestly can't remember. I honestly can't remember, but it could be interesting. Iran would be interested to see who they get. I'm interested to see if there's a group of death or a weak group like Qatar group. We shall wait and see, mate. We shall wait and see as well. I don't think any group will be weak, but we'll see. We will see anyway. Will they actually start at 5 or wait until 6 p.m. 1 more hour and talk? No, I think they'll get underway at 5. I think they'll get underway at 5. I'm okay. One thinks that there are places to play for the England side. Yeah, absolutely. How is Southgate not selecting Leicester City for England? Yeah, it's very strange. Very strange how they're not picking or Southgate's not picking any England players. Very, very strange indeed. So very, very much doubt. Anyway, no doubt they'll wheel out all the usual celebrities to milk things. Yeah, probably is. But it is 5 o'clock now, so fingers crossed that the draw will be coming up very soon. Jordan Henderson is just speaking on BBC there, so very, very intriguing to see. Remember, guys, to smash the like button and smash that subscribe button if you are new around here as well. I am very much. Rennie, he only picks based on clubs. Phil and Fabio Carvalho to play for Portugal. Him and Jota could be friends. Yes. One of his big flaws. Yeah, one of his big flaws is that for sure. But yeah, could be interesting. Could be very, very interesting indeed. Okay, thanks, George. Kyle, not a problem. As well. So we are, well, they're still showing an interview with Gareth Southgate, so hopefully they'll be just about ready anyway. But very, very much looking forward to the draw, and I'm glad that there's a lot of you that have decided to tune in with me. It is a pleasure as well. Not sure if you saw, but Portugal should win the World Cup based on who the top scorer was in the previous Euros. Interesting. And yes, Liverpool are back in action tomorrow. Yes, indeed we are. I cannot wait. Cannot wait for that as well. Oh, they're still bloody speaking. Get on with it. Get on with it. They're still speaking. Do you think Canada can make it to the quarterfinal? I think Canada are one of the underdogs here, and I do think they will probably do well. I do think they will do well. It just depends on the groups, really. Just depends on the groups. Which 2 or 3 will come on to Bundesliga? Who would you like to see? I thought I would ask before they start. Which 2 or 3 will come on to Bundesliga? No idea, mate. No idea. Not a clue, I'm afraid to say. Yes, they are still speaking. They've got Alan Shearer is now speaking as well. So in Euro 2012, top scorer was Mario Götze of Germany, and Germany won the next World Cup 2014. Okay. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Guys, there's a 17 of you are watching. Please remember to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Let's get the likes up, people. Let's get it to 25 likes, and let's hopefully get up to let's hopefully get up to about 30 as well. Why do I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you. It's one of those things that you just want to just get on with for sure. Euro 2016, Griezmann top scorer, and France won the 2018 World Cup. Euro 2008, top scorer David Villa. Spain won the 2010 World Cup. Very, very interesting. I want to see Hamburg back. I think Werder Bremen are going to come back up. I think they're going to come back up for sure. Hello, Hella. Thank you for tuning in. The World Cup draw is about to start, so you've made it very, very good time. Hope you are well, Hella. Hope you are well. Shame that Norway are not there this time, but maybe the next tournament, Holland. So fingers crossed. So Ronaldo top scorer last Euro, so Portugal World Cup winners. I don't think Portugal are. It'd be interesting to see what group they get. It'll be interesting to see what group they get for sure. Hello, Abigail Barfoot. Thank you for tuning in. Have seen your name before for sure. Will you do a relegation Bundesliga playoff match in May if you're able to? 2 intense matches. I will be busy, and to be honest, I will be busy usually in those things as well. A rest for Holland in the summer, of course, Manchester, possibly. Nathan, thank you for tuning in. I can't see Portugal winning it either. Nope, I cannot see that. Main thing is keeping the right players fit. Yeah, Jota, Ronaldo, Otavio, Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Neves. So many good players, Portugal. So many good players that Portugal do have, because their main issue has been injuries to key players. Yeah, Ruben Diaz is injured. I think Cancelo is injured at the moment as well. So very, very interesting. Cancelo and Pepe are absolutely key. Yeah, absolutely. And then probably down the line, you'll probably get Carvalho for sure. Who's the dark horse? I've gone for Denmark, Holland, Senegal. They're my dark horses. For sure. Hella has said I predicted a Brazil win in the World Cup. Will not be too surprised by that. I think Brazil, for me, are one of the favourites for sure. For sure. Rules of Portuguese players to mini players. Yep. Get this likes to 40. Yes, Jack. Yep. Absolutely. 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 I swear Southgate doesn't see how Barnes or Maddison play Leicester for England, in my opinion. Nope. Absolutely not. 10 more. 10 more to 40. 10 more to 40. Wow. Let's get up there, people. Let's get up there. Let's get up there. They are still bloody speaking. Still bloody speaking. Hello, Stacey. Thank you for tuning in. The smart money is on a European country. Yeah. Abigail Barfoot, one of your Toffees fan followers and Blue Boys Network. Abigail, thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Hopefully things will get better for you, Toffees. I don't actually want you guys to go down because I've missed the Merseyside derbies, and I don't want everything to go down. After 5 now, let everybody know when they start. Yep. Apparently Gareth Southgate's over there for the draw. For sure. The last World Cup won by a non-European team was 2002, and that was obviously Brazil. So yeah, that's quite fascinating. That is quite fascinating. Brazil or Spain for me? Yep, I would agree. How long is the World Cup draw? Well, they've got the World Cup ceremony on now. Oh Jesus Christ! How long do they want to play this out? Anyway, Everton need the result of the weekend. Yep. Absolutely agree with that. Yeah, they're doing a wee World Cup ceremony now. So yeah, very, very interesting. So we are getting very, very close to the draw, people. I do promise you, we are getting very, very close to the draw as well. France, the overall favourites for me. Well, not for me. I know that they've got a very, very good squad, but they'll have the champions curse and then run around them. Happened to them in 2002. They didn't get out the group stage in 2002, so we will see. Wait, Douglas wait until 6. No, I don't think they're going to wait. I don't think they're going to wait as well. Mbappe and Benzema backed up by Paul Pogba. Yeah, that is very, very true as well. They're just explaining that obviously Wales has got to play Scotland or Ukraine, Costa Rica have got to play New Zealand, and Peru have got to play UAE or Australia And yes, I will tell Rebecca to say hello as well. So the World Cup, we're just now waiting. They've basically done a World Cup ceremony now. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't know why they're doing that. But we are just waiting for the draw now, folks. We are just waiting for the draw. Did you see here the Norwegian football president's speech yesterday? No, I didn't actually, Hella. If you send me it through DMs or tag me in the post, I'll obviously get to it after that. And now they're showing England's 2018 World Cup campaign, which was Tunisia, of course. Yeah. Pogba of France, English media quiet on him as has been Rob Beckham. Yep, I did notice that as well. Leicester Fofana and Johnny Evans play Man United on the weekend. Famous World Cup draw now. Yeah, looks like they're about to kick off. They are showing England's run to 2018. But they'd had Tunisia, Panama. Yeah. Neymar has to score goals, leave the Angels' wings in the grass alone. Yep. I would agree with that. Southgate ruined us in that semi versus Croatia as well. Yep. England to play Tunisia again. Could happen. They like England. There's BBC stuff you're seeing. It's yeah, they're literally going through the they're going through the draw that England had as well. CEO of never making subs. I hate waiting. How long now? Well, they are still having the ceremony, so I don't know. I don't know. Very, very interesting, indeed. But yeah, they're literally showing England's penalty shootout win against Colombia at the moment. The screen I've got on at the moment, anyway. But they do like to play these things out. Jesus, they do like to play those things out. We're getting very, very close to the draw for sure. 5:30 maybe start. I'm going to predict about quarter past. I'm going to say in about that time. I have a soft spot for Burnley. They're not much different to Everton. Family club. I like Dyche. He's done a great job year on year with very little money. So yeah, they have. They have done a good job, Burnley. I hope they don't go down as well. And I don't want Everton to go down. I do not want Everton to go down. So they have to heat up the balls so that they can fix the draw. Yeah. I'm watching on BBC. I agree, Abigail. She was just questioning the Qatar decision, human rights, etc., in the face of UEFA and FIFA, not well received by them. Yeah. That's fine. I've just had a message. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm not surprised, especially the obviously the human rights over there in Qatar as well. But I mean, a Winter World Cup, mental, absolutely mental. Corey Hampton, thank you for tuning in. Come on, Manchester United. Okay. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I'm sorry. They seem to be dragging this out. Seem to be dragging this out yet again. Doesn't surprise me anyway. But yeah, people coming in late. We'll just get the pots there. Qatar, Belgium, Brazil, France, England, Argentina, Spain, and Portugal. Qatar are in Group A. As well. And then we've got pot 2, Denmark, Netherlands, Germany, Mexico, USA, Switzerland, Croatia, and Uruguay. Senegal, Iran, Japan, Morocco, Serbia, Poland, South Korea, and Tunisia in pot 3. And then the placeholders, Australia, UAE, Peru, New Zealand, Costa Rica, Scotland, Ukraine, Wales, Saudi Arabia, Ecuador, Ghana, Cameroon, and Canada. So we are getting very, very close to the draw. I do apologise about this. We haven't had it yet. So, yeah, I don't like the different time of year. Nope. I hope England win the World Cup, to be honest. Don't see it, to be honest. Not with Gareth Southgate in charge. World Cup should always be in the summer, 100%. Also, the next World Cup will be in Mexico, USA, and Canada, and all three of them have qualified. So, yeah. They don't need to qualify for sure. Qatar for the first time hosting the World Cup. Yeah. This is Manchester United. This is World Cup live. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, they do drag these things out, don't they? They do drag these things out. We are at 17. We are at 5:13 at the moment, as well. So, Qatar World Cup will have different kickoff times. Yes, I believe. Not sure how many hours we're ahead of them, but they will be shown. I think at I think I saw 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 7 o'clock. I think so. There are some good games to obviously watch there. That's absolutely fine. So yeah, we'll definitely need to see about that as well. The best thing is that means the best left back in the world will get to play a World Cup in his career because of 2026 hosts. Yes. I think you mean Alphonso Davies, aren't you? Alphonso Davies, fantastic player. That is for sure. My dad said he will get me One Direction tickets if the Holland and Netherlands get to the final. Okay. That's interesting. It's strange the time frames. Yeah. But that's what you get. That's what you get when it's in Qatar. An old viral tweet I saw. Okay. Robo all day, says Jack Knight. Guys, get the likes up. Get the likes up. We were very close to 40 likes. Don't know how we are doing on the like count. If someone can let me know how we are doing on the like front, then please do let me know. It is now 5:15, and hopefully now that they'll be getting underway. That's interesting. But I'm hoping Argentina, Brazil, England, and Germany in the draw. Well, that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen anyway. Oh, so they're just saying the best case scenario for England. Listen to this: England, USA, Tunisia, Saudi Arabia. The worst case scenario would be England, Germany, Senegal, and Peru. Oof. Wow. 33 likes. Wow, that's very, very impressive. 8 more, mate. Come on, chat. Let's smash it. Yes. Yes, guys. Please smash the likes. Smash the likes. Smash the likes. As well. So, interesting. Interesting indeed. It was a funny Twitter tweet, George. I was surprised it was on Twitter. This is BBC watching. They like England. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 they do. And now they're speaking to South American correspondent Tim Vickery. Jesus. And they honestly do like to play this out, don't they? Just keep us waiting. One day you're going to go viral in here. I hope so. I hope so. Almost 5:30, man, bro. When will they start? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Crucial our chances whether Southgate picks Bellingham. Yes. Douglas could go viral. Well, I'd like to think so. I would like to think so as well. But let's talk about potential group of deaths. Obviously, you've got Belgium in there. Belgium's worst group. If I'm looking at this, probably Belgium's worst group would be Belgium, Germany, Japan, Ecuador. I think that would be a group of death. I think that'd be a group of death for sure. God, I love Bellingham. Love Bellingham as well. Jurgen Haaland, I think, will leave in the summer. No, Bellingham is 5:17. Is this your job as a hobby? More a hobby, to be honest. I do have a full-time job, but it is a hobby. It is a hobby for me. I'd rather listen to Paint Dry than Genius. Yep. Absolutely. Brazil, Germany. Who's best in pot 3? Best in pot 4 is Cameroon, maybe. Best in pot 3. I'd say Senegal are best in pot 3. Best in pot 4. I would have to say Cameroon. I'd have to say Cameroon. Yeah. Belgium will melt as usual in a tournament. Yep. Smash the subscribe button, chat, if you are new. Bututen. Crikey. We are an hour in. We've still not got any coverage to the draw. So hopefully it'll be soon, guys. Please stick with me. Please stick with me. It will be coming very, very soon. Knowing England, they will get some ridiculous group. Belgium, Senegal, and Ghana. Ghana, interesting. Brazil, Germany, Senegal, and Cameroon. Yeah, I think they're probably the best out of pot 1, pot 2, pot 3, and pot 4. So we shall see very, very soon. But they are taking a bit of time as well. Cameroon, the memories. Anyone remember or old enough to remember Roger Mia? I haven't. I can picture Mia. I can picture Mia, the famous celebration around the corner flag. I can remember that. But as far as hey playing, no, I can't really remember him playing. And like I said, I wasn't born until 1992 anyway. Hell, sadly not the 99 World Cup. I don't want Germany and Brazil in the same group. That could potentially happen. Could potentially happen, of course. It could potentially happen. Right, we are at 20 past. I'm saying now that the draw will probably be in the next 5 minutes or so, but we will see. It can happen, Rennie. Yes, slightly too far back. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely, indeed. Oh, come on, get the draw underway. We knew that they were going to play this out, didn't we? We knew they were going to play this out, unfortunately, as well. If I had to predict a draw for England, I'm going to say England, Switzerland, Japan, Ghana. That's what I'm going to go on. That's what I'm going to go on as well. Slightly too far back. My first real World Cup memory was the 1998 World Cup. Mine was probably 2002. It was a little bit young for 1998, so it'd probably be 2002, George. My memory was obviously South Korea putting out Italy. That was mental. And then obviously the striker, what's his name? Hwang Ji-wan. He got sacked from his club in Perugia. So 1992, July the 6th, you're July the 9th. July the 9th, I'm 30. You're a veteran in football now. You're a player on loan from Chelsea and a Hamilton Accies. You're centre back or striker. Collecting all the coins they released of the players. Law, I'm so tired now. Yeah, I am as well. They need goodwill. This is not the way to go about it. Nope. But we haven't reached July yet, so not yet 30. Nope. Absolutely. Food Adventure says Scotland matches should be free for watch, not on Sky. Do you think the media like the England, most of the home football nations? Yep, definitely. 02 is the best World Cup of my lifetime. It was fantastic. Fantastic, wasn't it? It was indeed. July the 9th, close. 86, says Hella. The 3 R's on fire for Brazil. Yes, Rivaldo, Ronaldo. Oh, God, who's the other one? Ronaldinho. There we go. Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo. Yeah, that was a good World Cup. That was a very, very good World Cup, wasn't it? It was a very, very good World Cup. And I actually do remember that for sure. Ronaldinho, yes, that's it. I did remember that. I did remember that. Jeannie, thank you for tuning in. We haven't started the draw yet. They're still speaking. They're still speaking. Don't know what they're saying because I've obviously got the volume on mute at the moment, but it's going to be a very, very intriguing draw. When we do get eventually underway, let me just put it that way. The dynamic trio. Yeah, if it doesn't come on, can you talk about the Premier League? Yeah, I can talk about the Premier League. Ronaldo got his redemption after 98. Yes, he certainly did. And that was the one thing as well for Ronaldo is that he was injured in that final and he didn't make it. But yeah, He was excellent in that tournament. He was excellent in that tournament as well. Waiting for Arshavin. I don't think Arshavin's doing the draw. I don't think he's doing the draw for sure. But we shall see anyway. Guys, remember to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button as well if you are new around here. It does take a lot to support this channel as well. Prediction for top scorer in this World Cup. Ooh. You have to say Ronaldo will probably be in and around there. Harry Kane will probably be in around there as well. Spain, not sure they've got strikers. Not sure Messi, maybe. Don't think so. Ronaldo's probably going to be in and around there, I would say. Germany, I think we might see a bit of a madness from Timo Werner. I think Timo Werner might have a good tournament as well. But it's very, very difficult. Very, very difficult to say. And if Wales get through, maybe Gareth Bale. So we shall see anyway. Can you show everybody your South Africa World Cup, the Vuvuzela? I don't have any Vuvuzelas. Trying to keep the good energy going. Did you enjoy the Summer 2010 World Cup? Yes, I do. I did like that World Cup. That is for sure. I feel like England will get Germany, Portugal, and Japan. Well, they can't get Portugal because England are in the same pot as Portugal. Germany they could get. Japan, that could be interesting. That could be interesting. I think a lot depends on this draw, as whoever gets some crap group will get a few goals. Yep. Norway hardly ever qualify, so often supported Portugal under Scolari. They were entertaining. Yes, I would absolutely agree with that. Who's child footballer player? Mine's Ronaldinho. Absolutely loved Ronaldinho as a footballer. I think he's a fantastic footballer as well. Ballam, I really like that World Cup. I'm going for Neymar for Brazil as top scorer. Yeah, I think I've got Neymar in there. Remember the Vuvuzela from South Africa World Cup? Yeah. Spain versus Holland was one of the most controversial finals ever. Yes, I do remember that final. Howard Webb was the referee in that game. It was getting on a bit of a joke, to be honest. It was getting on a little bit of a joke, for sure. They're just showing now clips of 70, and they're showing Cruyff turn as well. Kane depends. You cannot back out of saying Harry Kane. You cannot say back out on Harry Kane. Harry Kane has been a top scorer for sure, for sure. De Jong 2-foot and Alonso in the midriff. Never understood why that was not a red card to begin with. But it is what it is. Qatar kickoff times will be interesting compared to Europe and UK times. Yep, absolutely, absolutely, indeed. I'm going to make a cup of tea and brew. Yeah, I think people should probably just go and get a cuppa before we do actually eventually get going as well. Kane was Golden Boot winner last World Cup, so it's a definite candidate. Yeah, 100%. Ronaldo's a definite candidate as well. Brazil versus Holland semi-final 1998 was sick. Yes, it was indeed. I remember the goal that Bergkamp scored for Holland against Argentina, one where he takes it down over the player's head and batters it into the top corner. That was a fantastic goal, that. And then I think everyone had a feeling that that Argentina would have not Argentina, Holland would have got through to that final, but they didn't, sadly. They didn't, sadly. But I do think Holland this time around, Van Dijk and co. I do think they'll be good. I do think they'll be good. Mbappe. Yeah. France get a good group. That is, if France do get a good group, then that is very, very possible. I'm going with Vinicius Junior, top assister. Well, if he gets picked, that is for sure. Do you remember Holland when they smashed Spain 7-2? Was that not 5-1? Was that not 5-1, or am I thinking of a different game? I'm pretty sure that was 5-1. I do remember Spain losing 5-1 to Holland. Van Persie, masterclass that day, for sure. He was a fantastic player, Van Persie, wasn't he? Absolutely fantastic. Ruud van Nistelrooy as well. Holland have had some very, very good moments, for sure. Great memories of Colombia from 1990, Valderrama. Yep. Thomas Muller all day for me. Thomas Muller, yeah, that's a very, very good opportunity. Yeah, Thomas Muller for sure. That is a very, very good time of it as well. Yeah, 5-1. 5-1 in the World Cup 2014. Yeah, definitely. Do you remember Diego Maradona? Oh yeah, handball against England. Yeah, still funny. Still funny. Sorry, as a Scotsman, you have to laugh at that. You have to laugh at that. But yeah, they're literally just showing past finals as well. What, 7-2? Yeah, I thought it was 5-1. I thought it was 5-1. Van Persie, one of the most underrated strikers of the Premier League era. Yeah, definitely. And they are actually just showing. They are actually just showing the. They are actually just showing the Suarez red card, as well. And then obviously him celebrating. Yeah, not nice. I'm going for Muller, Harry Kane, Luis Diaz hasn't made it. Unfortunately, Colombia didn't make the World Cup. Richarlison and Teddy, Brazil winner, will be on the list of top scorers. Yeah, definitely. If there's one Dutch player that deserves to be an icon card on next FIFA, is Robin. The guy was a machine for Bayern, absolutely. And Liz Golden, good afternoon to you. Hope you are doing well. We haven't even started the draw yet. It is going to. Hopefully, we're getting underway now. Hopefully. Yes, it looks like they're finally getting underway now. So we shall see what happens. Ruud yeah, Ruud was fantastic. Handball League won the World Cup. I have no idea. Even also, sorry I'm late, Douglas. Something came up. Hope you're well. I am good. Thank you, Helen. Hope you're good as well. We are just about to get underway. So we are yeah, we're just about to get underway. They do like, as I do say, they do like to drag out these things, but we do now have what looks like a draw now to be. Whoever had a 5:30 since the starting time wins the predictions. Yeah, absolutely. 6-1 Cameroon versus Russia is the biggest margin in the competition, I think. 6-1, not 7-1, not 7-1. I would say it's 7-1. Guys, remember to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new as well. We are just about to get underway as well. So for sure. I think Daniel Moreland will have a great tournament. On Ronaldinho, Dave Seaman still has nightmares in his sleep. Yep, absolutely. Good one, George. Uncle Sharma, thank you very much for the super sticker, my friend. I hope you are good, and I am very sorry that Italy are not in the World Cup. I feel very, very sorry for that as well. Didier Deschamps is actually bringing out the World Cup now. As well, so we are just about to get underway as well. So, but Uncle Sharma, thank you very, very much for the super sticker, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Helen, how are you? Hi, Hella. Hey, Helen. Listen, Jack. Hi, Rennie. Hey, Jeannie. I'm fine. Hi, Jeannie. Loads of people saying hello to a few people, but yeah, there's Didier Deschamps in his navy blue, sort of purpley suit, bringing out the World Cup as well. So very, very intriguing as well. I made the cuppa and I'm on the phone briefly. I'll be back soon. No problem, Balam. Not a problem at all. Hello, Helen Ali Le Bleu. Yeah, absolutely. Is that Deschamps' son? I don't know if that's Deschamps' son, but Deschamps is Deschamps is there, so is he going to make the draw? I don't think any managers are allowed to make the draw, but we will see anyway. But we are getting slowly but surely towards the draw anyway. But I think the excitement is building in here. I'm getting excited. I'm getting very much excited. Obviously, Didier Deschamps won the World Cup as a player and now a manager as well. It is just getting underway, Rennie. It is just getting underway. I have my pen. I have my paper. I'm ready for the draw as well. So obviously, let me just get the pot one there, just to remind people who are in the pot one. as well. Is that a Driselba? That does look like a Driselba. I think it is a Driselba. Um, as well. I'm going to create a Carlsberg export for the World Cup. I think that's very, very good. He's the current champ. Would you be happy if Senegal got England? What's your prediction for Scotland? Do you think they will qualify? I'm very hopeful. I'm very, very hopeful. Look, Ukraine. It'll be interesting to see how well they can do against Ukraine. Whether or not that game does go ahead or not, but it does feel like they could be. Yeah, obviously, you want Scotland to face Ukraine, don't you? You want Scotland to face Ukraine, and then obviously you'll have Wales, Scotland later in the year as well. What's your score prediction tomorrow game? Which one, Rennie? Man United, Leicester, or Liverpool, Watford? Please let me know. Please let me know in the chat. Anyway. Did anyone listen to the song earlier as well? I think there's a World Cup song that's just come out. It does look very, very good. I'd love for Scotland to qualify. I have to adopt a country. Yeah, Scotland qualifying would be amazing. We haven't been to a major final since 1998. Oh, all of them. Oh, okay. Right. Right. We'll start with Man United Leicester. I actually think Leicester are going to go to Old Trafford and win. I'm going 2-1 Leicester. Liverpool Watford. I think Salah will be an angry man. I'm going to say 5-0 Liverpool. Brighton Norwich 1-0 Brighton. Burnley Man City. I really want Man City to draw, but I don't think Man City will drop points in Burnley. So 1-0 Man City. Chelsea, Brentford 2-1 Chelsea. Leeds United, Southampton 2-0 Leeds. Wolves, Villa 2-1 Wolves. West Ham, Everton. Sorry, Tom, 2-0 West Ham. Tottenham, Newcastle 2-1 Spurs. Crystal Palace, Arsenal 2-1 Arsenal. And Burnley, Everton 1-0 Burnley. So, yeah. Oh, here we go again. There are other teams behind Liverpool. Yes, absolutely. I know that. I also the name lob of Seaman in the Cup Winners' Cup in Zaragoza in 1995 Cup Winners' Cup final. Yep, it's a bit flat, that song. I've only really heard much about it. Oh my God, is Jermaine Genius a host? Well, I am glad that I have got the TV on mute right now, because Jermaine Genius has just came out. Oh dear. It's coming home? Nope. Nope, it's not. This could possibly be Bale's last chance to be in the World Cup. I think it's going to be tough. I feel bad for Ukraine to have to play while it's in turmoil. Yeah, absolutely. I saw that. Shame on you. Well, Leicester are unbeaten in 4 games against Manchester United. So Leicester haven't done the double since 1973 against Manchester United. So it is their time. It is their time. Are you sure, Liz? I'm rooting for Ukraine. I think everyone will be rooting for Ukraine, to be honest, especially with what's happened. For sure. Interesting. Never seen Genius wear a suit. Is that him? Yes, that is Jermaine Genius. None that I care about, Helen. Yeah. Guys, how many likes are we up to? Please let me know in the chat. And we are just about to get underway as well. We are just about to get underway. So hopefully by then, hopefully. How is Genius a draw conductor? Not a clue. Not a clue. I can't believe that. Cannot believe that. As well. Laughing emoji. 36 likes. 36. So we're 4 from 40. We're 4 from 40. If we can get up to 40 likes, that'd be absolutely fantastic. To get it to 40 likes before the draw starts. Before the draw even starts. Probably paid FIFA. Yeah. Absolutely. It is getting a little bit dark in here, but I think we've still got enough light for the time anyway. But Carly Lloyd, obviously USA striker for the women's national team. She's one of the presenters as well. But yeah. I bet Gianni Infantino will be coming out very shortly. He probably will be. So are these going to... Oh, here we go. Cafu. Cafu. Cafu's coming out now. He was a great player, wasn't he? Cafu. He was a fantastic player. Do you agree with the 5 sub rule? Yes, I do and I don't. I do and I don't. Yeah. Lloyd is a great class act. I love her. Yeah, absolutely. Come on, guys, hit the likes button. There's a fee for this and a fee for that. Yep. JJ Okocha is coming out now, so he's another one that's going to do the draw as well. I think they've got a lot of people doing the draw actually. So we've got Cafu, they've got JJ Okocha. Don't know what Genus is saying, but it'll be probably boring anyway. Cannot stand Infantino. I liked him when he was the UEFA president, but not FIFA. Lothar Matthäus, German World Cup winner, of course. He's coming out as well. Jesus. Seems like George was right. George was right. They are getting the celebrities out, aren't they? Definitely are. Infantino is corrupt. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, much better than that first Cafu. Yeah, definitely as well. Ali Dai as well. He's coming out as well. Then when we were expecting James Bond, but instead got Jermaine Genius. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Cafu was bloody class. He certainly was. He certainly was as well. But I like Patterson. He was amazing for Scotland. Needs to play the next few games for Everton. Yeah, Abigail, absolutely agree with you. Why do they treat this like a beauty pageant? It's a draw. FFS. Yep. Adil Ahmed Malala. I think that's how you pronounce it. Jesus, they are taking their time over this, aren't they? At this rate, Ankara is coming out. Yeah. I swear JJ is mad when Nigeria knocked out by Ghana. Yep, I agree, Liz. This is taking a wee bit of time. I didn't think of Tim Cahill. Oh Jesus, Tim Cahill. Tim Cahill. There's Abigail. If you're still in the chat, there's Tim Cahill coming out. He was a good player, Tim Cahill. He was a good player. I'm waiting for Zidane to walk out. I think Zidane will probably walk out. 3 more likes off 40. Yep, we can get 40 before the draw begins. That'd be fantastic. Come on, chat. Is there a talent competition? Yeah, I know. Tom's happy. Way getting Timmy. Rather have Cahill than Genus hosting. Beckham's missing. Yes, I know. I'm not sure who that was that came out there. It does feel like a beauty pageant, actually. It does feel like a beauty pageant. Ooh, Rabbi Major. Rabba Major? Yes, talent for Douglas' beard and moustache. Yeah. It's not really a beard and moustache, though. It's 40 likes and Everton are down. Come on, people. I don't think Everton are going down, to be honest. How many former players for this World Cup draw? Well, we've got Cafu, Lothar Matthäus, JJ Okocha, Tim Cahill. Yeah, a few. There'll be a few more. There'll be a few more. Jack Hyla, says Gary Richards coming. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But Adil Ahmed Malala played for Qatar in the 70s, I think it was. This reminds me of a WrestleMania show where legends come out before the show starts. Yeah, I think they're just playing this for sure. Cafu, he was amazing. I have Carlos Alberto and Dunga. Yeah, Roberto Carlos was a fantastic player, wasn't he? Absolutely fantastic. Dunga as well. Thank you, Liz. 81. 81. Is there any more coming? Oh, there's maybe one more. Maybe one more to come. They're just talking to Tim Cahill now. How many goals did Harry Kane score? For me, it depends on the draw, Gary. It depends on the draw for me. During home nations will boycott if it goes ahead. No, I don't. I honestly don't, Helen. I honestly do not see anybody boycotting this World Cup. Yes, I know it's in the winter, but I don't see any of the don't see that. Apparently, FIFA 23 will have World Cup mode this year. Very good, very good. I will look forward to FIFA 23. Hopefully, it's as better as the last games. Anyway. So they are speaking to Tim Cahill. Oh, Jesus Christ, 5:44. I thought this was going to be finished by now, but obviously not. Kane, I don't want to be rude, but was there Qatar back in the 70s? Yeah, by the looks of things, there were. Kane will score 2 goals. 2 goals. Interesting. Interesting enough. I bet the last person to come out is probably Infantino. Oh, here we go. Let's go. 32 nations. Jesus, they are playing this out, aren't they? 32 nations divided into 4 pots. 8 teams. How are the pots decided? Is this like a presentation? 7 top-ranked nations are in pot 1. Qatar. The lowest-ranked teams are in pot 4. Playoff. Jesus. They are taking their time over this. They are taking this time. Kane will not be the top scorer. Nope, don't think he will be. So Qatar, Brazil, Belgium, France, Argentina, England, Spain, and Portugal. Have you had rain or snow recently? Yes, we have. I still remember Roberto Carlos' free kick. Pot 2, Mexico, Netherlands, Denmark, Germany, Uruguay, Switzerland, USA, and Croatia. About time. Yep, I would agree. Mbappe or Messi will be top scorer. Pot 2 is mouth-watering tough. I would absolutely agree with that. That was a great goal, Rennie. World Cup for dummies. They better do this before the World Cup starts. Yeah, they have dragged this out so long, haven't they? They really, really have. I met Roberto Ndunga at Exeter City. Cahill works in the Qatar as part of his academy work there and in Australia. That's good. That's very, very good. What the teams will be drawn one at a time. Yeah, we know. Just get on with it. Get on with it. Aye. By the way, I do have a 7 o'clock show as well. The Friday LFC Focus that will be happening at 7. So hopefully by then this draw will have been done. Got that? Yeah, we do have it. No 2 teams from the same qualification zone can be drawn together. So, apart from UEFA, I think that's right. I think that's right in saying that. Go back to the group that was skipped. One exception. 13 nations from Europe. Yeah, obviously that's the case as well. I love how they wanted celebrities to do the draw. Genus and Cahill. Okay. Dominic, thank you very much for tuning in, my friend. Congratulations on 50k, brother. Absolutely amazing. You would hit 50k eventually. So really, really do appreciate you joining us as well. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. This is crazy now. How long is it now? Maybe 8 p.m. No, I think they're about to start. They are about to start. But looks of things. Qatar was established in 1878 and became independent in 1971. Cafu is very happy. Yeah, he is. He is indeed. He is indeed. Hello, Beyond the 90. I've never tuned into the draw before. If you like me to join, just let me know. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem. So obviously, I think the red ball is obviously Qatar. Yeah, Qatar. So the draw is now began. The draw is now began. So just So Qatar are obviously in Group A because they are the hosts, of course. So Qatar will go into Group A. So JJ Okocha now. Let's see. Neil. Yeah. A1. Yeah, of course. Of course they're going to be an A1. Of course they're going to be A1. Brazil are going to win a World Cup. It will be this one. It's been 20 years since that great Brazil side, the 3Rs. Yeah, absolutely. So next team out is England. 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 So England should be going into Group B then, I would imagine. So England will go into Group B, but will they B1? So England are in Group B. England in Group B. Cafe is the best right back in the history of the game. Yeah, absolutely. Argentina. So Argentina will go into Group C. Argentina. Argentina. So I can tick off England and I can tick off Argentina. So C1, yeah, that's Argentina. So Argentina are in Group C. Good job, Path already then. Ballum, yeah. Scouse Cafu. Yes, they do Ballum. France. France. So France are in Group D. France are in Group D. Breaking North Korea have announced they've won the World Cup already. Oh, jeez. France D1. D1 for France. So we're on to Group E now. Spain. Spain are in Group E. Spain in Group E. Yeah. Did they give out the tiaras yet? No. They haven't given out the tiaras yet. So Spain are in Group E. So left to be drawn are Brazil, Belgium, and Portugal. Are they doing a balance between each ball? How long can it take? Yeah, I know. Pinaldo won't go down, blaze of glory, nothing else. Yeah, Martinez has been in Belgium for a while. That's been a while. Not surprised Cafe looks happy, probably getting paid so much. Yeah. Belgium. Belgium in Group F. Belgium in Group F. There is Martinez. There is Martinez. The draw will oopsie daisy. The draw will finish at 8 p.m. It's about as slow as the Mercedes car in F1 currently FFS. Yeah. Rennie right back. Yeah. Cafe played right back. F1. F1. So Belgium are in Group F. So left to be presented are Brazil and Portugal. So Group G is Brazil. Brazil in Group G, which means that Portugal will be in Group H. Yeah, remember Cafu was happy when he said John Flanagan's like F1 is racing. Haha, Group F1. Yeah, that is funny. That is funny. That is funny, Chris. That is definitely funny. So yes, Brazil in Group G, and obviously G1, G1 of course, as well. Yeah, we know who's in Group H. Portugal are in Group H. Group H. So I can tick that, tick that, tick that, tick that as well. So just to clarify, Group A, obviously Qatar, because they're the hosts. England in Group B, Group C, Argentina, Group D, France, Group E, Spain, Group F, Belgium, Group G, Brazil, and Group H, Portugal as well. So we will get the pot two up now. Interesting. Interesting, yes. I would have to say that. Reese, thank you for tuning in. Hope you're good. Oh, it's snowing. Weather going bonkers at the moment. Yeah. Anyone got a slab yet? Do you think FIFA and UEFA are dragging it on? Yeah, they seem to be. They seem to be. But here we go. Pot two. This is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets very, very interesting. So Lothar Matthäus will now draw. Will now draw. Juicy stuff now. Yeah, absolutely. So coming out are Netherlands. Netherlands. So the Netherlands. So Netherlands go into Group A with Holland. Sorry, Netherlands going to Group A with Qatar. A4. So Netherlands are in A4. Interesting. Guys, I am on a little bit of a delay, so please don't spoil it for anyone in the chat if they're watching in as well. USA, USA. So England have USA. England have USA. So we have a repeat of 2010 then. England, USA. B3. So USA are in B3. So England get USA. So Argentina. Ooh, this could be interesting. So who is going in Argentina's group? Mexico. Mexico. Argentina have Mexico. Ooh. Can go win a World Cup. Okay, might have a chance after all. Yeah. That's the easiest pot two we could have got. Yeah. So Mexico are in Group C. Group C3. So Mexico C3. I think Mexico are a North American team now, Jack. I think they should. England will have a tough game, but they should see off the Yanks. Yeah, bet Germany will go on Portugal's. We shall see. So who's in for France? Denmark. Denmark. So the Danes are in with France. Ooh, interesting. So Denmark are in with France. Germany for Brazil for me are the outstanding favourites. That's what they said about LFC Jack. Look what happened. Funny thing is, I never watched the Champions League mistake they did. France played Denmark. Denmark are in D3. So Denmark in Group D with France. So Qatar have Netherlands, England or USA, Argentina, Mexico, France have Denmark. We will carry on. Spain now. Oh, Spain of Germany. Oh, Spain have Germany. Wow. Wow. Spain have Germany. Bloody hell. Spain have Germany. E3. So Germany are E3. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Get in. Ha ha ha. Group of death. We're going to F Spain. So Belgium. Belgium have Croatia. 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 So Belgium have got Croatia. Wow, this is crazy. Even that's a hard group. Yeah, I would agree. I would definitely agree. Belgium have Croatia. So Croatia. Belgium, Croatia. F4. So Croatia are F4. Wow. So that leaves Switzerland and Uruguay. Switzerland or Uruguay now. Brazil usually gets Switzerland. But they don't this time. Uruguay, Brazil. Ooh. Uruguay, Brazil. That is going to be absolutely amazing game, that. Oh, wait a minute. Uruguay are in Portugal's group because I don't think you can have the same. Oh, yeah, you can't have two similar contingents. So Portugal have Uruguay. Portugal have Uruguay. Ooh, hoo, hoo. H3. Uruguay are in Group H. So I did say Switzerland have got Brazil. They always get each other in World Cups. Happens every single time that happens. Shit, can't play each other. Nope, they can't. That's where I got that bit wrong. Brazil, Switzerland. Switzerland are in Brazil's group. So Brazil have Switzerland, folks. Brazil have Switzerland. Guys, remember to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. So Switzerland are going into Group G with Brazil. G3. So Switzerland in G3. Ooh, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Attacking football will win it. Yeah. Pot 3 now. Morocco, Japan, Poland are good. Yes. Please don't spoil it in the chat, guys. Please don't spoil it. I am just a little bit behind you guys. So 39 likes. Interesting. So first name coming out of pot 3. Iran. Iran. So they go into Qatar's group. Iran. Or do they? Do they go into Group A? Do Iran go into Group A? Oh, you're kidding me. They're in England's group. Oh, you're actually kidding me. England have got Iran. For God's sake. B2. Iran with England, folks. Iran with England. England the easiest draw so far. Senegal. Senegal. Aye, I know England have got an easy draw so far. So Senegal are in Group A with Qatar and Netherlands. A3 for Senegal. England have a chance. Yeah, they do. So who is coming out now? Can I get the ball off? Who's coming out now? Poland. Poland. So Poland go into Argentina, Mexico? Yeah, it's gotta be. So Argentina, Mexico, and Poland. So could be interesting. This could be interesting to see where Poland go. C4. So Poland in C4. That's already looking like a tasty group, that one. So the next team out. Lewandowski to down Messi. So the next team out are Serbia. Serbia. Right, they won't be able to go into France and Denmark. So where does Serbia go then? Serbia going to Group G with Brazil and Switzerland. Serbia in Group G with Brazil and Switzerland. G2. So Serbia in with Brazil and Switzerland. That's very interesting, that. Messi and your boy are done out here, Reese. Agreed, Jackie lad, yeah. So the next team to be drawn out is Tunisia. Tunisia. Yeah, they'll go into Group D. So Group D, France, Denmark, and Tunisia. As for forward, Tony, Crouchy, Defoe, and Harry. Harry had to go at Tony in front of me for that behaviour. Ah, very interesting. Gene, not interested in Portugal, to be honest. It's Germany all the way. Hey, Douglas Manny versus Virgil. That'll be hilarious. Yeah. So Tunisia are in Group D with France, D4. D4. Medjby to knock out Brazil, he Reese. So the next team, we've got three left. We've got Korea, Republic, Morocco, and Japan. Japan now. Japan. Japan. So they will go into Group E, I take it? Is it Group E? Yes. Spain, Germany, and Japan. Group E is looking quite feisty. I would love England to get Wales or Scotland. E4. So Japan in E4. Interesting. So we've had Serbia, we've had Poland. So two left, South Korea or Morocco. South Korea or Morocco. 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 So Morocco, I'd take it going to Group F then. Yeah, Group F. So Morocco going to Group F with Belgium and Croatia. F3. So Morocco in with Belgium and Croatia, which means that South Korea are in Group H with Portugal and Uruguay. Japan always show up in the World Cup Fab group this year, absolutely. Korea Republic. Korea Republic. So they are in Group H with Portugal and Uruguay. And yes, we are in pot 4 now. We are in pot 4. H4. So Korea Republic in H4. Right. So here we go. So here is pot 4, folks. Here is pot 4. Good luck, South Korea. Yeah. Got the most more unfortunate pain. Come on, Saudi Arabia. Right. Right, here we go. Pot 4. So, first team out. I see playoff 1. I see playoff 1. So that is Australia, UAE, and Peru. So the winner of Australia, UAE, or Peru are in France, Denmark, Tunisia. Ooh, interesting. So Australia, UAE, and Peru. Interesting. So the next team out, Ecuador. Ecuador. So they'll go into Qatar's group then, I think. Yep. Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and Netherlands. That's a good group, that. That's a very good group. A2. Yeah, I know. England got. Next team out. Saudi Arabia. You are kidding me. Oh no, Saudi Arabia can't go into Iran. Saudi Arabia can't go into Iran, I don't think. So no, Saudi Arabia are in Argentina, Mexico, and Poland. I think Argentina have got a good group there. I'd expect Argentina to get through that group. I'd expect them to get that. I'd expect Argentina to get that in their group there. So next team out, next team to be drawn out. If the guy can get the ball off the IC playoff two, IC playoff two, which is New Zealand or Costa Rica. Right, so it's not England's group. So that would be Spain, Germany, Japan. So either New Zealand or Costa Rica will be in Group E with Spain, Germany, and Japan. Very interesting. Very interesting, that. Here we go next. European playoff. So this will be England's group. It is. So we have England, Ireland, Iran, USA, Scotland, Ukraine, or Wales. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very interesting, that. So left or out to be Ghana, Canada, or Cameroon. Interesting. Oh, and Ecuador's gone as well. Cameroon. Cameroon. So Cameroon. Cameroon will go into the Group G. It is Group G. Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Group G is pretty mad, that. That is pretty mad. England could get any of, yeah. Hello to the Mighty Reds Television. Appreciate that. Appreciate you joining in. So Ghana and Canada left. Ghana. Ghana. Ghana will go into Group H because Morocco are an African country. I think. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be Portugal, Ghana, Ukraine, Uruguay, and Korea Republic. That is a tasty wee group, that is a tasty wee group. H2. Yeah, of course, George. I'll read out the full draw. Not a problem, mate. Which means that leaves Canada to be out in Group F with Belgium, Morocco, and Croatia. We get an easy draw. Pretend to be sharp. I won't complain as an England fan. Well, England didn't beat Scotland the last time, but Wales in there, that could be interesting. That could be very, very interesting. F2. F2. I believe it will be Wales. Well, we'll see. We will see anyway. Battle of Britain yet again. Yeah, I know, Carl. I know, Carl. So, just to clarify, the draw for the World Cup group stage is as follows. So, Group A, we have Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and Netherlands. That'll be a tasty group. Group B, England, Iran, USA, then one of Scotland, Ukraine, or Wales. Group C, Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. Group D, France, Australia / UAE, Peru, Denmark, and Tunisia. Group E, Spain, New Zealand / Costa Rica, Germany, Japan. Group F, Belgium, Canada, Morocco, and Croatia. Group G, Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon. And Group H, Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and Korea Republic. And that, folks, is your World Cup draw. Very, very interesting. These ties. Group G for me is the one to look out for. Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon. OMG. That is very, very interesting for sure. Guys, going to leave it there. Thank you to everyone who has watched and stuck with me for the last 2 and a bit hours. I didn't think it would take 2 hours, but there we go. There we go indeed. But yeah, guys, I will be back live in about 40 minutes time for... I will be back live for the 40 minutes time for the Friday LFC Focus show. Victory, George. Yes, I did actually say it earlier today. I said it earlier today that Ghana and Uruguay would get revenge. I had a feeling Ghana and Uruguay would actually be in there. So, but yeah, guys, join me in 40 minutes time for the Friday LFC Focus as well. And yeah, I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye for now. Intriguing draw, folks. Cheers. Bye-bye.